Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Caitlin. Today we have a 17-minute mat Pilates workout. Please click like and subscribe. It's a great no-cost way to show that you love Pilates. Let's get started. You'll need a magic circle. You can lie on your back on your mat. Place the magic circle right above your ankles. And we'll start with the hundreds. Come to an upper ab curl. Lengthen your arms long by your hips and pump your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can extend your legs to a high diagonal as long as your low back stays flat on the mat. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. A modification would be to keep your knees in tabletop. Your shins would be parallel to the floor. Are your collarbones and shoulders still nice and broad while you do this? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. We're almost done. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest your head on the mat. Now you'll lay long on the mat. You're going to put your right foot, ball of your right foot on the handle of the magic circle. You'll reverse grip the magic circle as if you were checking your manicure. Pull your straight right leg in towards you by bending your elbows. Exhale, straighten your arms. Inhale, bend your elbows. Exhale, straighten them. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Your left leg is long on the mat. You can flex your left toes if it helps you anchor your left hip into the mat. Now you're going to inhale, pull your right straight leg into your body. And with that leg pulled in, you'll bend your knee and straighten it. Bend your right knee and straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good job. A few more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Now we'll point the toe and flex the ankle from the ankle joint. Inhale, point the right toe. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. I hope these stretches feel good for you. Now you're going to hold on to the magic circle with your right hand and let your straight right leg fall outside of the right side of your torso. Take a deep breath in and out. You can inhale your right leg straight back up towards the ceiling. Now you'll hold on to the magic circle with your left hand and let your right leg fall across to the left side of your torso. Take another deep breath in and exhale all the air. Go ahead and inhale your right leg straight back up to the ceiling. Bend your right knee and place your leg on the mat. Now you'll bring your left ball of your foot onto the handle of the magic circle and we'll do the stretches on the opposite side. Inhale, bend your elbows. Exhale, straighten them. You're gently tugging your left straight leg in towards your body. Inhale, bend your elbows. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Now you'll inhale, pull your straight left leg in towards your body. With it pulled in towards your body, you'll bend your left leg and straighten it. Slightly bend your left knee and straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Now you're going to point and flex the left foot from your ankle joint. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. You can put your left hand on the handle of the magic circle and let your left leg, which is straight, fall outside of the left side of your torso. Take a deep breath in and let all the air out. Now you'll switch hands. Excuse me. Put your right hand on the magic circle and let your left leg fall across to the right side of your torso. Take another deep breath in. Fill up your lungs from bottom to top. Exhale. Inhale your left leg straight back up towards the ceiling at center. Bend your left knee and take your foot out of the magic circle. Now if you have ankle weights, you can put them on. I'm going to use a magic circle, ankle weights, and a resistance band during these exercises, but if you don't use the props, you will still get benefits from the exercises. Once you have ankle weights on, if you choose to use them, you can lie down on your left side. Your back is lined up with the back edge of your mat. Your left leg is long on the mat. You're going to bend your right knee and place the sole of your right foot in front of your left thigh. Thread your right arm through the hole you created and hold on to your right ankle. Inhale, lift your bottom leg, your left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We'll do 8 reps. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Great job. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. You want to make sure your hips remain stacked while you do this. Inhale, lift. Now you're going to keep your left leg lifted and make 8 small circles forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest your leg for a second. You can lift your leg back up and we'll pulse at the top of your range of motion. Pulse, inhale, pulse, exhale. Now you're going to keep your leg in a static hold at the top of where your highest pulse was. Good job. This inner thigh work can feel challenging. Hopefully you enjoy it. Now you can bend your knees into your chest and hug your knees. My dog Fiona says hello. Now we'll switch sides. So you'll lie on your right side and your back is lined up with the back edge of your mat. You're going to bend your left knee and place the sole of your left foot in front of your right thigh. Put your top arm through the hole you created with your left thigh and grab onto your left ankle. Inhale, lift your straight right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Are your hips still stacked? Is your belly button still pulled into your spine while you do these exercises? Now you're going to lift your bottom leg and circle forward 8 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the direction of the circle. Circle backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can lower your bottom leg down onto the mat and rest. Go ahead and lift your bottom leg again and you'll pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to hold your leg in a static hold at the top of where you were pulsing. Exhale, lower your bottom leg down onto the mat. Bend your knees into your chest and rest. At least for me, that felt like a lot of hard work, so good job. You can take your ankle weights off if you're using them. I'm going to use a resistance band now. If you don't have a resistance band, that is fine. You can do these exercises without a resistance band. Lie on your side. Your back should be lined up with the back edge of your mat. Prop your head up with your bottom arm. We'll start with clam. Your knees are bent. You're going to keep your heels glued together. Inhale, lift your top knee. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. I have both hands behind my head. If you need to put your top hand in front of your hips for more stability, that is fine. I'm going to do 8 of these reps. Now we'll switch to fire hydrant. Inhale, lift your top knee to hip height. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. As always, you want to make sure your hips are still stacked and try to keep your knee and your ankle in the same plane. Now we'll do high clam. So you're going to lift both heels off the mat and keeping both heels suspended in space, you're going to inhale, lift your top knee. Exhale, close your knee, lowering it to the bottom knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now you're going to inhale, lift your top knee. Kick your top leg forward so it's perpendicular to your torso. Bend that heel back in, join your ankles together, and then close the knees. So it's inhale, lift the top knee, kick forward, join the heels back together, exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, lift, kick forward, join your heels together, exhale, lower the top knee. Good job. We're almost done this first side. This is the last exercise in this series. You can tap on your glute or your hamstring, and that will help release some of the tension in your muscle. Now we'll switch to a leg stretch. Lie on your back on your mat. You're going to extend your left leg straight up to the ceiling and hold on to your left calf with both hands, just gently pulling your leg in towards you for a stretch. Now you'll inhale, flex your left foot. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Let your left leg fall across to the right side of your torso. Your left leg is still straight. Your right leg is long on the mat. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. You're going to bend your left knee, pull it in towards your chest. Holding on with your left hand, let your left knee fall outside of the left side of your torso. You can lengthen your left leg long on the mat. And I'm going to put the resistance band back on. So if you're using one, you can put the resistance band back on too. Now you're going to lay on the opposite side from the side that you were just on, and we'll do the opposite leg. Your knees should be in tabletop, and your shins are perpendicular to the front edge of your mat you're facing, and we'll start with clam. Inhale, lift your top knee. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. There are 8 reps for each of the exercises we do. Now you'll lift your top leg to hip height. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Some questions you can ask yourself: are your hips still stacked one on top of the other? Is your belly button pulled into your spine while you do these exercises? Now we'll switch to high clam. Your heels are glued together and they're lifted off the mat. Inhale, lift your top knee. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good job. Inhale, lift your top knee, squeeze your glute, exhale, lower. Now you'll inhale, lift your top knee, kick your top leg forward, perpendicular to your torso. Bend your top knee back in, joining your heels together. Exhale, close your knees. Inhale, lift, kick forward, join your heels back together. Exhale, close your knees back together. We'll do a few more. This is the last exercise in the series. Inhale, lift your top knee, kick forward, bring your heels back together, and close your knees. You can lower both heels onto the mat. Tap out your glute if you're feeling it in your glutes. Some days I feel it more than others. And then you can take the resistance band off your legs. Now you'll extend your right leg straight up toward the ceiling. Your left leg is long on the mat. Hold on to your right leg with both hands. And flex and point your right toes. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Extend your right leg across your body to the left side of your torso. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now bend your right knee into your chest and let your right knee fall outside of the right side of your torso. Inhale, filling up your lungs, and exhale. Extend your right leg back onto the mat, and you are finished. Thanks for joining. See you next time.